Hi, I'm Chas, and you're watching Chas's Crazy Creations. Have pests that you want to get rid of but don't want to use chemicals? Hop on over to Dollar Tree and grab a few items for these awesome DIYs. What? There's a materials list? Check it out in the description below. This first project, I'm using an old ice cream bucket. I grabbed a heavy-duty paper plate and cut around the inside edge. I removed the handle from the ice cream bucket. I used a sharp object to poke a hole on either side of the bucket where the handle was. I poked a wooden skewer through the bucket through both of the holes, and I made sure it rotated easily. I took my paper plate and placed it inside of the bucket, and then I taped it to the skewer. I took another paper plate and I folded it up. This will be my counterweight. I cut a notch out of the ice cream bucket wide enough for the second paper plate. I flipped my original paper plate over, grabbed my second paper plate, and taped it onto the first paper plate. I made sure it moved easily and popped right back into place. Now I'm going to show how this works. I placed it in my pantry and I added some bait. I'm using sunflower seeds, but you could use a bait of your choice. Now I'm going to be using a plastic wolf that is going to symbolize a mouse. The mouse would crawl up into your pantry, it would jump onto the paper plate, and as it moves to the bait to get it, it would fall into the trap, and then the lid would close, keeping the mouse inside. For our next indoor pest control, I'm going to take some basil and a lemon. I cut the lemon into slices, and then I also decided to add a lime just for fun. I placed the lemons and limes into the base of a mason jar. I added some basil on top of that, and then I filled it up with water. Next, I added some essential oil, and a lot of pests don't like things like lemon, lavender, or mint. So I added some essential oil to the mixture, and then I placed a lighting candle on top. Did you know that tea lights float automatically? For this next project, I used my leftover lemons and limes and some cloves. I grabbed the cloves and I poked them into the lemons and limes. These smells will repel your pests. This next pest control is for gnats. Simply place a few drops of Dawn dish soap into a mason jar, add 1 tablespoon of vinegar and 1 teaspoon of sugar. Fill the glass up with 1 cup of water. Add some saran wrap to the top, hold it in place with a rubber band. Poke small holes so that the gnats can go into the holes and into the trap to get the mixture, but then be trapped inside because they won't be able to get out. Place these items anywhere in your home to repel pests. These also work outside as well. Now, let's keep going. Mix 1 tablespoon Dawn dish soap into 1 cup of water. Pour this mixture into a spray bottle. If you have plants that have pests on them, simply use this mixture to spray your plant and it will kill all of the bugs on the plant. You can check out my tutorial on how to use Irish Spring soap to repel pests indoors and out. Doors, tables, windowsills, garbage cans, plants, and more. Have you tried any of these out? Or do you have any suggestions? Leave them in the comments below. I'd love to hear. For our next one, we'll be using an old 2-liter bottle. I removed the label and then I cut the 2-liter bottle in half, a little on the higher side. I cut a potato into several pieces, and the older it gets, the better this will be. I placed the potatoes into the liter, and then I tipped the top upside down onto the 2-liter bottle. I taped it into place to hold the 2 pieces together. Now the flies and different bugs will fly in to get to the potatoes, but then they'll be trapped inside. And I hope this inspires you to create some traps of your own. I'd love it if you subscribe to my YouTube channel and my blog at chascrazycreations.com. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. If you want to be notified of future videos, don't forget to subscribe and ring the bell. But also, down in the comment section below, sign up to get 21 sensible home hacks to make you a smarter homeowner today.